What is going on with you, honey? Are you gonna pass out? Are you sick? What's happening? Do I need to call 911? Let me know. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of James Family Dreams. Now it's been a minute since we visited with the family. In the last part, we saw the new apartment for Ryan. She moved out, got her own place, and had a bit of some excitement with a fire in the new apartment, and she started feeling a little bit insecure about her choice of living on her own in San Myshuno instead of moving in with Randall, who is her super loving, caring, and wealthy boyfriend. But she's decided she wants to do things completely on her own to start out life. So, but I don't know. I don't know if she's having some regrets or doubts or what's going to happen with that. But today, you guys, it's Harvest Fest. So we are going to be spending the time getting the whole family together here at the James house to celebrate the holiday. So I did do a bit of remodeling of the house, just because there's so many Sims in this family that it was just feeling a little bit cramped. So what I did was just kind of open up the kitchen and living space because it was pretty closed off and small. There wasn't a whole lot of seating for everybody. And I was just feeling like it was just a bit cramped. So this house is a big house, but it's not very open floor plan, and the kitchen and the living space, the living room, were just kind of small for our needs, especially for the holiday. So I went ahead, I upgraded their kitchen. They do have quite a lot of money. So we had plenty of money to do some upgrades. We switched out the counters and just gave it a refresh, a little bit of a more upgraded style. We got a bigger table in here so we can seat more of the family together, and then we just added some shelves over here. And I think they got a microwave, they didn't have one before. And then I just knocked down the wall that was separating the kitchen from the living room, and I expanded it a bit. I moved this bathroom over just one tile so we could have a bigger living space here. So this is what we got. I think it's looking pretty nice. We added some paint to the walls, we added some new blinds and some new paintings and shelves. So I think the house is looking pretty cute, but you guys let me know in the comments down below what you think of the mini remodel of these two spaces. So right now we have Aiden in here cooking up a delicious Harvest Fest dinner for the family. So we do need to plan to have everybody come over. So we're gonna have Hayden take care of that. She's out here with Poppy, just watching her play dolls, and the kids are now home from school. Uh-oh, Bash is angry. Why are you so angry? Oh, none of the kids look happy at all. Maybe it was a tough day at school. And I'm trying to figure out, why do they have school on Harvest Fest anyway? I thought they would be on vacation or have a vacation day for the holiday, but okay. So we're gonna have Hayden play. Oh, okay, Poppy, really? What are you doing, girl? Poppy, what are you doing? Can we? All right, wait. I always struggle with this, finding how we discipline our children. Okay, discipline recent behavior. So let's be calm about it. Like, Poppy, we do not behave this way. Let's ask her not to smash the dollhouse because that's not good behavior. So she's like having a little fit. She's like, okay, mom, but I was really angry. She's like, all right, honey, but there's other ways that we deal with that. All right, so let's go ahead and plan our dinner event for the holiday. We can't do a gold event, which is completely fine with me because I find those quite annoying. So we'll have Aiden and Hayden be the host for the party. Oh, Nicolette, girl, where are you? You're freezing to death. Get inside, girl. Oh my gosh. Okay. Should we invite Nicolette? The last time we saw her, it was at Poppy's birthday, and she was feeling pretty sad because she still lives out in Brindleton Bay, and she's really been missing Hayden and their friendship, and kind of feels like she's missing out on the entire family experience. So, all right, so we are going to, of course, invite Mizuki and Finn, Ryan and Randall. Oops. And let's see, Nicolette, come on down. Who else? We'll invite Renee. I guess we'll have to invite Nicolette's, or not Nicolette. We'll have to invite Mizuki's brother later on because Hayden doesn't know him. So, okay, those are our guests. We don't need a caterer because our boo thing is a caterer. It's at our house, and we're gonna start this at, we'll start at about 6 o'clock. Everybody should be nice and hungry then. So cool, we got that scheduled. So why are you sad? Why are you sad? Oh no, a missing toy. I was thinking about one of my favorite toys and can't find it. I'm starting to miss it and to feel sad. So we can do keep looking for it, affects responsibility, play with a different toy, affects conflict resolution. Let's do conflict resolution. That one's hard to improve on. So can you repair the dollhouse? And who's crying? Why are you crying? Chaz, what is going on? Why is he so sad? Crying toddler from oh my gosh. You had a killer school day. If only there was some way someone could rate Chaz's school day today, it would definitely be a 10. Okay. But what if Chaz has worries piling up and can't maintain their confidence in the face of it? Okay. So he's stressing out. Look, Chaz, honey, you are too young to be so stressed over, oh God. Let's put the food away so people don't start eating it. You're too young to be so stressed over things. So crazy. So if you guys don't know, I do have the Slice of Life mod installed. And then I just recently installed Meaningful Stories as well. So it kind of adds a bunch more realism to the game. Your Sims have crazy different emotions, and it just makes them feel a little bit more alive. You are so angry. You're gonna chat with your brother though. Okay, what can you do? Let's get some journals. How about we get some journals for the kids, and maybe they can deal with their emotions that way. And we also need to do something with Ryan's old room, since she's no longer living with us. Where do I find those journal? Here we go. All right, so we'll get one for each kid. Let's see, we only have one desk in here. Do I have rooms for everybody? I don't even know. I think I was supposed to switch up the bedrooms for, let's see, the twins are staying in here. We need to make up this room. I think we're gonna separate the twins, maybe. Or maybe we'll just give, I think what we'll do is we'll keep the twins here and give them each one side, and then we'll put Poppy in her own room here. So here is the twins' room. They just have a bit more privacy, although this wall, there's no door here. Should I put it? No, I don't think I'm going to put a door there just because the space is so small. But they now each have their own half of the room, which is kind of nice. They have a little bit more privacy than they did before. And then we will fix up Poppy's room a little bit later. The only thing she's got in there right now is the bed. And so, yeah, we will get her a little cute room going on later on. All right, so you are still super angry. Let's see, what can you do to, oh, we gave him journals. So Bash, come write in your journal, honey. Come write in your journal, scribble furiously, let that anger go. Everybody else is, oh, look at how cute Poppy is. She looks so innocent, but this little terror was just knocking down our toy house not too long ago. So our dinner party is about to start soon. I'm excited to see everyone. It'll be cool to have them all come over. Did you just, let's see. Let's put this in your not your inventory. Put this in your inventory. And then maybe we can hang it up in the kitchen? Do we have it? We could put it right here. We'll hang this up right here. For the holiday, let's just move that over. Oh, I forgot I have a beam there. So where can we put this? We don't really have a whole lot of wall space in here, do we? We'll just hang it behind the easel right there. Boom. There you go. Some little holiday decorations for everyone to enjoy. So everyone's going to be arriving to the house pretty soon. Let's go ahead and sell to collector. Did she paint this? Who painted this? Yeah, she painted it. So let's go ahead and sell that. Oh, she's feeling pretty tense. And it's a rainy day outside. Let me clean this up. Oh my God, how did this get so dirty? Can you come clean this? They cannot clean it. All right, well, Dad, come clean this because it's kind of gross. It is kind of gross. All right, so you are working on getting yourself under control. Look, the family is coming over. I don't need you having a tantrum when everybody gets here. So it is 5:52. Everyone should be arriving any minute now. Hopefully everybody's hungry and ready to eat and we can express some thankful spirit. Let's go. I just noticed that we didn't get the gnomes. I don't know, maybe I turned that off. I don't think I did, but maybe I did. So let's go ahead and clean up this plate really quick. And then let's open up our refrigerator and grab our meal. Set that out for everybody to get some. We're going to call everyone to meal in a little bit here. Where's Dad? What are you doing? Why are you over here playing dolls by yourself? Like, that's just a little bit weird. So let's come and give some holiday cheer. Let's be thankful. Let's go over to Hayden and say, you know what, honey? I'm so thankful that we have survived. And look at the big, beautiful family we have right now. We have all these beautiful kids. Everyone's coming over to enjoy the holiday with us. And our family is quickly growing. We've got Finn and Mizuki headed over. Ryan and Randall also. So, oh, there goes Mizuki. And then, who knows? I don't know if any of them actually know her brother, which is kind of sad. Do you know her brother? I could have sworn they all went out for coffee and they met, but it doesn't look like anybody knows him. And for the life of me, I can't even remember his name. So that's a thing. All right, so let's go ahead and just greet everyone for the holiday. Can we give Mizuki a hug? Let's thank her for coming. I have a feeling she's heading right in for the food. Or no. No, she's not. But maybe she's getting hungry. She's like, I smell the delicious turkey. I'm excited to eat. So we're going to thank her for coming. And then there's her mom. Oh, wait, that's not Mizuki. That's Nicolette. My bad. I'm like, wait a minute. Let's call everyone to meal. I'm getting my Sims confused. Poor Nicolette. Girl, I am so sorry. But I'm happy to see that you're in a much better mood right now. That's exciting. Let's go ahead and clean that up. He's like, Mom, I couldn't wait to eat. I'm so hungry. How come you're not sitting at the table? Sit down, girl. She's like, I'm being the perfect host. I want to make sure everyone else has a seat to be able to enjoy this delicious dinner. So I love it when the Sims get together like this and enjoy a meal. It's so freaking cute. Is this seat taken? Who's going to sit here? Look, these two are like, we're not hungry right now, so we're not going to eat. So dinner is wrapping up pretty quickly. I don't think everyone has eaten yet, but that's okay. Maybe they're not hungry. We do need to find out from Finn and Mizuki what's going on with the wedding. Because where are they? Where's Mizuki? Where is she? Oh, there she is. She's sitting right at the table, silly. All right, so let's ask her. Let's have a little conversation. Ask her, so Mizuki, what's going on with the wedding? Have you guys finalized a date? What are we doing? Let's figure out what's the plan. What are we doing? So let's get everybody involved in this conversation. Well, not everybody, but the important people. Randall, you're not important to this conversation. I am so sorry. Okay, so let's just find out, like, what are your plans? What are you guys doing? When are the invitations going out? What's going on? And so Hayden's just trying to understand, and Renee is trying to explain, well, Mizuki here has really her heart set on having this really big grand wedding, but I was thinking of having something more intimate for her. And Mizuki's like, Mom, it's my wedding. Like, why would we do what you want to do? And she's like, honey, I'm just trying to be practical. And she's like, well, I don't want to be practical. I want to have the wedding of my dreams. So she's like, I'm done with this conversation. I'm just going to walk away while, before anybody gets too heated. And Hayden's just like, okay, well, maybe I should not have brought up that subject during this holiday meal. So, Finn is just like, Mom, I'm staying out of it. And she's like, well, you could have given me a heads up that this was a touchy subject. And he's like, Mom, it's fine. We work things out. It's just a sore subject, but we know what we're doing. Everything's planned. We just really have to hit the ground running here so we can make it happen as quickly as possible. So it looks like Mizuki has come back, and she's maybe feeling a little bit guilty that she let her emotions get the best of her. But listen, like, if it was my wedding, I would be just as excited and emotional about it too, because I would want my wedding to be perfect also. So I think Mizuki is just explaining to Hayden that, I do really want the dream wedding. I want the fairy tale that I've always dreamed of as a child, and it's just not within our financial reach. But, we're going to work it out. And Hayden's like, you guys don't have to worry about that. She's like, you know what? Now that everyone's kind of stepped away from the table, she's like, honestly, you don't have to worry about that kind of thing. I understand that, weddings are expensive, and you guys are just starting your life out right now. You don't have a ton, but we're here to help. We are here to help. So don't worry about it. We got it covered. You just take care of what you want to happen, and, we'll get there. We'll make it happen for you. So Mizuki is really fortunate that she is entering into this family that is just so generous and loving and caring. She's really been kind of part of the family since they were in high school. Everybody's just stopped moving. Like, what is going on? It's like, hello. What the heck is going on? Alrighty. I guess maybe everybody's like listening to this conversation, like listening to the end of the story, the end of the drama. Somebody is stopping the progress. I'm not sure who it is here. Maybe it's you. Where's the baby? What is she doing? Oh, playing in the toilet. Okay. Do you, boo? All right, so basically, Hayden has expressed that her and Aiden are willing to provide financially to make the wedding of Mizuki's dreams, because Finn obviously is not that interested in the details of it. He's kind of staying out of it. He's more interested in just being able to be with his, marrying Mizuki. That's all he cares about right now. So look at him. He's like shoveling the food in. He's like, oh my God, I've missed Dad's cooking so much. Because, Dad always made meals for them every night when he got home from work. So Mizuki, I don't think is the best cook. And Neither it. Oh my God, our baby girl is asleep on the floor. Let's put her to bed. What the heck? All right, let's read Poppy to sleep. Hopefully we can do that with that bed. Oh, who had an accident? Hello, who had an accident right here? I don't know, but Chaz, can you come mop this up for me, please? Be a dear and handle that. I'd appreciate it. Thank you so much. And then Aiden, look at her. She's so tired. Oh, look at her little face. You guys, she's so freaking cute. But she's so tired. This is a slice of life mod that makes them look this way. She's like, her eyes are all red, but she's so freaking adorable. All right, so Aiden's going to read her to sleep because baby girl is tired. I can't believe she was laying on the floor sleeping, which is kind of sad. So let's just thank Renee for coming, and maybe we should talk to her, and hopefully we haven't stepped on her toes as far as the wedding is concerned, because I think that's probably where some of the frustration with Mizuki has been coming from, because Renee has really been the one trying to throw up the stop signs because of the financial aspect of it. But it's gotten pretty late and everybody's like, you know what, it's kind of late. We can talk about this later. We're going to head home, get some rest. The weather's getting kind of bad, so that's fine. We will maybe invite Renee out for some coffee or breakfast and just kind of have a conversation with her and make sure that everything is okay, that we didn't overstep our bounds by having this conversation, especially in front of the entire family, because, you know, we could have really hurt her feelings if that is the case. Oh, all right, how come you're not cleaning up? Oh, sorry, honey, not you. I'm trying to get your mom to clean up the dishes, but she keeps bringing them in here, which is kind of weird. So, and she's also got to go to the bathroom. And Dad never cleaned the sink. That's frickin' fantastic. So, I think we have a maid too. So, I don't understand why our house is getting kind of gross. Maybe we should get a dishwasher. Actually, I think we'll go ahead and get a dishwasher because, yeah, I think I'll swap these out so I can put the dishwasher right next to the sink. That makes a bit of sense to me. We'll just get this one. That's fine. I wish we could have the counter faces though instead of having that. I know it's kind of silly, but whatever. So hopefully she will not just leave these dishes laying everywhere. But like I was saying, I think we will invite Renee out tomorrow. It's Saturday, so we'll invite her out to a breakfast to see if we can just make sure that we're on good terms with her still. We're not super close friends with her, so I'm not really sure how that conversation is going to go. Oh my God, there must be dishes everywhere because now she's like headed outside. Yep, it's kind of a mess. So, okay, how about you get in the bed and go to sleep? And wait, is she's just really tired. Good. Okay, just want to make sure she wasn't hungry. Go ahead and get into bed and sleep, my lovely little peach. All right, so all the kids are asleep. Dad's gone to bed too. He's like, look, I did the cooking. Oh, look, it's Molly. Hi, Molly. We need to give some food in your bowl, huh? Let's fill your bowl so you can have something to eat. And then who keeps making a mess? Who keeps making a mess? Like, I don't understand. I really don't understand. But let's give Molly some food because, you know, Molly was our companion for the longest time. All right, let's come use the bathroom really quick too. And while we're here, we can clean up our disgusting sink because that's gross. And let's see, is there anything else we need to clean up? I mean, Hayden's really not tired. I don't know why she's so full of energy, but she is. So she doesn't mind cleaning up after the party. It was nice seeing everybody for the holiday, having everybody over. But let's just handle, oh, the holiday was awful. Holiday was awful for Peach, awful for Bash. It was just okay for Aiden and Hayden. We did not do a great job. Okay, can you clean this? Like, you see it's filthy. Why would you just leave it filthy? Oh my gosh. Clean it up, please. So we're going to clean that. We're going to come mop this up. I could have sworn we had Bash mopping that up before. And then we're also going to clean up the paint. I'm pretty sure that little Miss Poppy left in our bedroom because she's a little feisty one, you guys. Let's just be honest. She is a little feisty girl. So I think Hayden's kind of enjoying this time to herself because her house is always crazy at their house because there's kids everywhere. There's people coming and going all the time. So they don't always have a quiet moment just to themselves. So I think Hayden enjoys these moments where she can just kind of breathe and think about her family and the things that are going on with her family. And I think she's a little bit worried about Finn and Mizuki. They seem to be having some struggles with their relationship already, and they're not even married yet. But I think it's just you know, the jitters of getting to the point of marriage. Once you start that process of planning your wedding and getting through to your wedding day, it can be extremely stressful. And I think that's basically what's going on with these two, and that ultimately they will be okay. Hopefully they will. All right, so Hayden has discovered something new about herself. This discovery added a new trait which will have a big impact on Hayden's character. So that is part of the Meaningful Stories mod that I have installed, which is kind of cool, you guys. I will try to remember to link that down below if you guys want to give it a try for your game, because it just really does give your Sims a bit more dimension. So since we are not really tired yet, let's go ahead and do a painting. Let's paint from reference. We'll do a large one and see if we can just make a little bit more money, because we do have some, you know, we have a pretty nice chunk of change in the bank right now, but we do have this wedding coming up and we need to be prepared for it. Like, we can't be slacking on our responsibilities because we got to help pay for the wedding. We just told Mizuki that we were going to do that. So let's just make sure we have the funds to do that, because we want them to have a nice happy wedding. So Hayden's going to do a painting, and then I think she's gonna head to bed, and then when she wakes up in the morning, she's gonna call Renee and they're gonna head out to breakfast and just make sure that everything is cool. Renee is not upset or offended, because she would really feel bad if she made her feel uncomfortable on Harvest Fest day while everybody was supposed to be having a good time. So it is early Saturday morning and Hayden has gotten up. She's really been thinking about the wedding and how everything went yesterday for the holiday, and so she decided to come outside and do a bit of yoga just to get her mind centered. She's doing a mind centering routine because she's going to have that conversation with Renee, and she just wants to be in perfect alignment. This girl is really into yoga, you guys. You should see, you can kind of see she's got like an 8-pack going on right now. I did not make her this muscular. She just naturally gravitated to doing yoga. She does a ton of yoga, and her body is just like, oh my goodness. Oh, why did I think it was Saturday? It's Friday. Oh my God. You guys, hello. What am I doing? What am I doing with my life is what I need to know. The kids have school. They haven't done their homework, but it's okay. It was a holiday. I don't understand why they had school in the first place on a holiday, but we're still going to see if we can meet up with Renee and have some breakfast with her. So as soon as we're done with our routine, we're going to go ahead and give her a call. So Hayden just wrapped up her yoga for the morning, and then she hopped in and took a quick shower. Now she's chatting with Renee and inviting her out to breakfast this morning. She's checking to see if she's available. It's sounding like she is going to be available, which is great. So these ladies can kind of get to know each other a little bit better and maybe clear the air if there's any anything that's lingering that really shouldn't be. So before we leave though, let's come greet our love of our life. Good morning. Give him an embrace, let him know what's going on, say, hey, we're gonna head out and we're going to meet with Renee for breakfast this morning. And he's like, all right, babe, great, sure, have a great time. I will see you later. They're so cute, you guys. I love them so much. All right, so let's go ahead and head out to grab some food with Miss Renee. All right, so here we are at Farm to Table, you guys. This is a cute little restaurant. I don't remember who actually built this. I want to say it was part of a group collab filling up Newcrest that I did, I think. I'm not entirely sure. I will try to remember to link that in the description below. But let's go ahead and grab ourselves a table. We want to sit... Let's sit here. Oh, actually, let's sit this one. We will request... Oh, let's sit back here. It's a little bit more private. We'll sit back here. We'll request that table. Let's cancel that first one. Let's request that second table there. And we're just going to enjoy... Who is this sim? She is super cute. Antonia Strange. Hey, Antonia. You are a super cute girl, but it's fall. What's the weather like today? It's cloudy and cool, and she's dressed for summer. Oh, well, I hope it doesn't get colder than that, because you might freeze to death. But you do you, girl. You do you. All right, so here we are at our table. Let's order some food. We got our royalties, 1,200 simoleons. Thank you very much. Hard work's paying off. And let's order for the table. Let's get some grub. It's breakfast time. Renee's looking hungry. We're feeling a bit peckish. So let's order some food. I'm just going to have coffee. I think Renee and Hayden are both going to have some coffee. And then, oh, they don't really have breakfast food here. Well, that's okay. It's kind of a brunch time anyway. So we will have maybe baked potato. That sounds good. We'll just grab a baked potato and some coffee. Coffee and baked potato sounds kind of weird, but you know what? That's what we're doing. So, Renee is so pretty. All right, so let's see if we can just like give her a hug, thank her for meeting us for breakfast or for brunch, because you know, we haven't really had a lot of time to get to know each other or spend any time together, and our kids are getting married. So, you know, maybe we should increase our friendship. I mean, we're not doing too bad, but I would love to see these ladies really getting along. And they seem to be. It doesn't seem like there's any hard feelings between the two of them, which I am absolutely loving. All right, so Hayden's got a good reputation when introducing herself to new Sims. Hayden has a chance to start the relationship off with a higher amount of friendship as her reputation now precedes her. So she's kind of well known in the community, and which is nice, you know. She's really worked hard to get to where she's at in life right now, and so, you know, all of her hard work, everything that they've been through, meaning her and Aiden have been through, has just really paid off. Like, how come they can't sit here together? Like, hello, sit and chat here. Let's do it. Come on, girl. Let's sit down and have a chit chat. So we just wanted to kind of meet up with you and just, you know, make sure I didn't hurt your feelings yesterday, because I probably should have consulted with you first before offering the kids to do anything for the wedding. You know, this should be an effort that we do together, you know, because, you know, both of our kids are getting married, not just Finn, but it's, you know, Mizuki too. It's both of their special days, and, you know, it's your special day too. Speaking of Finn, I think Finn is like worried. He's like, Mom, please don't ruin things. We can meet up with the kids later after breakfast, because I think they both are just kind of like worried that things might be getting out of hand between these two ladies, but they should really have more faith in their hello camera. What? I'm sorry. I'm struggling with the camera right now, but they should really have more faith in their, their parents, that they're going to be able to work situations out and, get along. So I think Finn was feeling a bit nervous about them getting together. They can even become best friends. Oh my God, that's so cute. But we're going to reserve our best friendship for our dear husband, Aiden, because, we love him that much. But, yeah, everything's going really well with these two. I think they're going to be really good friends. I think they're going to be allies and probably be planning to take over Mizuki and Finn's relationship, much to their chagrin. I don't think Mizuki and Finn are prepared for the alliance that is being forged between Renee and Hayden right at this moment. So they definitely are in for this dynamic duo to just kind of swoop in and just, put their 2 cents in on everything. Because the next step is they're going to be wondering, when are you guys having a baby? Like, we want babies. We want grandkids. When are you giving us grandkids? So we'll have to wait and see how that plays out. Oh, Ryan's calling us. What's going on? Ryan James is calling. Should we chat? Oh, we can't talk to you right now, honey. It'll be really rude to take a phone call while we're hanging out with our good friend Renee. So I'm really glad that Hayden and Renee spent this time alone together, just kind of, clearing the air, making sure everything was all good between them, which it's more than good. Oh God, what is going on with you, honey? Are you going to pass out? Are you sick? What's happening? Do I need to call 911? Let me know. Are you the manager? Sir, are you the manager? There is something going on with your staff. You need to handle that staff. But anyway, these two have had a great time. And I think we're going to head home because the kids are going to be home from school pretty soon. And we want to also give Finn a call and just make sure that he knows that everything's good. You don't need to worry. It's gonna be okay. Don't stress. You and Mizuki can just calm down. Me and your mother are the best of friends. So let's give her a hug goodbye. Thank you for meeting us. Oh, look at them just chuckling to each other. It's so cute. All right, so, Renee hightailed it out. She's like, I gotta run. She's like, thanks for breakfast, but I have some other things I need to take care of. So I gotta run, but it was a blast. So let's go ahead, give Finn a call, and, let him know everything's okay. Don't worry, son. Your mom didn't do anything to embarrass you. I promise. It's all good. So, your dad and I love you, and we'll see you later. So, you guys, I think I'm going to wrap up this part right here. In the next part, we're probably going to be headed to the wedding. It's going to be wedding day. We need to really get those two married. They've been waiting a long time. They were supposed to get married sooner, but things just got kind of out of hand, and then Harvest Fest happened, and they didn't want to get married around Harvest Fest. They wanted to wait till after the holiday. So now that that's all done, we can focus on getting those two married, and so they can start having babies and doing whatever they want to do, because Mizuki is really, really wanting to start a family. She is wanting to have a lot of babies, and Finn, I don't know if he's really on board with having so many. No, actually, no. It's Finn that wants to have a lot of babies. He's used to having a really big, huge family, and he wants that for himself. But Mizuki only has a brother. She's not used to having tons of people around other than being with Finn's family. And so she's not so certain that she wants to have, a bunch of kids. I think she's leaning to more towards just having one, maybe two kids, and that being it. So we'll have to see what happens with that. We also need to catch up with Ryan and Randall and see how things are going in Ryan's new apartment. See if she's still feeling kind of concerned about her decision to live on her own instead of moving in with Randall. She was kind of doubting herself in the last episode, but I think maybe she was just feeling nervous because of the fire. And now that that's all taken care of, I think she's going to be okay. But you guys will have to check on her to find out. Anyway, you guys, if you enjoyed today's episode, please give me a big thumbs up. And if you're not already subscribed to the channel, make sure you hit that sub button and tap the notification bell so you don't miss the next episode of James Family Dreams. And as always, guys, thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.
I got a better place to be, where the only